My apologies. How well can you guys hear me if you're still here? So I got new headphones. Hopefully I'm actually like coming in and it's clear. Okay. Is this clear? Is this clear? Okay, I can hear myself. Sorry. I had to get my screen reader up so I could check to make sure you guys can hear me perfectly fine. Hello everyone, and it's been a little bit since I've streamed. It's a video from it's a video from last week. So it's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed or posted anything, but I've been in pain. So of course I'm not going to stream while I'm in pain. Um, so the plan is tonight we're going to watch episode 6 and 7 of the Drop, and then we're gonna watch where we at 6 and 7 for wait yes we'll do 11 and 12 for Drop, and then we'll do uh 6 and 7 for my street. And then we'll attempt to get minor demons in because tomorrow's stream. If I don't get it done tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow I want to watch some of the movies that she's made, or one of the movies she's made because I haven't watched it yet. I've been putting off watching certain movies until I can go with you guys. So we'll watch. I want to do the He's Dead but He's Here probably tomorrow if we don't do Minor Demons. If we do Minor Demons tonight. Um, yeah, I'll probably tell you the next video or next stream each time. So, yeah, that would be fun. Um, oh yeah, by the way, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hex. You can call me Hex Kia, you can call me Kia, you can call me Hex, whatever you want. I am a gender fluid streamer. Right now we're doing mostly Aphmau stuff because I don't have my gaming system or anything set up for us to do this, because this whole thing right here isn't permanent. I'm going through, not really reacting, more or less talking about things that bothered me or things that I enjoyed, or just kind of like silly little things as we go. With my street, since my street season 7 is coming out sometime this year, um, a lot of people think it's going to be on the anniversary of when it first came out, and I kind of agree. Ow. Anyway, let's get started before I yap too much. Oh, I do need to do something really quick, actually, now that I think about it. So I'll get the video up and then we'll. This is 11, right? Yeah, oh god, that's so loud on my end. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go put the chicken in the oven. You guys are gonna hear me? Oh yeah, I also got glasses for the first time in 5 years. I don't know what I did with them. Fuck. I forgot to put my chicken on the oven. I will have to look for my glasses here in a bit. Oh, I see them. Never mind. I didn't lose them. I'm responsible. Okay.
How am I going to look Garth in the face after what happened? I mean, I know he stole my first kiss, but
You don't have to look him in the face. Just look at his forehead or his hair.
I mean, I like him a lot. Shouldn't I be more excited about this? Lawrence!
Hey, Aphmau. Walking to school today?
Yep, just walking to school today.
No, I'm flying. Sorry, I'm too sarcastic, and I don't like PDH Warren still.
Anyway, it's great to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Tell him. Tell him now.
You seem more jumpy than usual.
I do?
Before I watch this.
Well, that's probably because I had a really crazy weekend.
Really? Want to talk about it?
No! I mean, I'd rather talk about what you did this weekend.
Sure.
Okay, sorry, I'm making sure we hadn't
Sounds
already
like
actually
you had a
done
crazy
this.
weekend. Soccer practice sounds brutal.
Yeah, but I like it. By the way, Garth told me you're into soccer.
He did?
Yeah, you should have told me sooner.
Sorry. It just didn't cross my mind. Did Garth tell you anything else?
Just that, really, and that you guys played soccer at the park with his brothers. Next time invite me. I'd love to come and school you.
You know,
He's so overconfident. I am funny.
I'm not that bad at the game myself.
Yeah, but you've never gone up against a captain before. Speaking of which, I have to get
Captain.
going to the field. We have a game this weekend and team's getting first period off to practice.
Then you better get going. Don't want you to slack off.
Thanks. We're still on for that match though, right?
For sure. See you, Lawrence. Good luck.
Thanks, beautiful.
Oh my god.
Lawrence. I really like him too.
Aww,
One, tell him. Two, fuck off, Gene.
yeah, cute. Lauren seems to really have a thing for you.
What? Oh, it's you.
It's kinda sweet how he waits to walk you to school. Still don't want to talk to me because of Lawrence? When are you gonna learn to think for yourself?
I am thinking for myself. I don't
When you learn how to be nice.
want to talk to you. Every time I've seen you, you and your Shadow Knight gang have been up to no good. Give me one good reason why I should even give you the time of day.
Because I know you're hiding something from Lawrence you don't want him to know about.
Huh? What?
But if you don't want to talk to me, then I'll just be on my way.
Wait! What do you know?
Meet me at the lockers at the far end of school in 15 minutes.
What? I can't do that. I'll be late for class.
Fine. I guess you don't really care if Lawrence finds out about what you're trying to hide from him.
I do care.
Then do like I asked. See you then, freshman.
I just want to know what all she's hiding from him. Is my issue. Like, this is one that's like, oh, is she hiding the bullying? Or, the huge secret that just happened last episode? Like, what do you think he's talking about? Like, I get it. Like, at the moment, she's probably not thinking about it. Like, damn, girl.
What does he want?
You, homegirl. You. Sorry if I'm yelling, by the way.
Where the heck is he? Maybe I can get to class in time if he hurries up.
I like to take my time.
Gene, I'm here. Now, what did you want to show me?
Obviously,
Hey,
you're there.
calm down. What's the rush? You got some time to just get to know each other and talk.
Unlike you, I actually care about my education.
Oh, I care about my education. They just don't teach what I want to learn. Now let me... Huh? You. Come to start something?
I don't start fights.
So why don't you just
Grr.
keep walking?
You should consider doing the same.
Walking was so 2 minutes ago for me.
So is that stupid haircut.
Oh
Back
my
off or
god.
I'll make you regret saying that.
Why don't you run, you dumb potato?
Excuse me?
Can't you see I'm trying to help?
I don't need help from someone like you.
From the looks of it, you have no idea what you're getting into.
Maybe I know exactly what I'm getting into.
Now you're just being stubborn.
That coming from the guy who doesn't even call me by my real name? Do you even know my name?
Why does that even matter now?
Girl, he's trying to help you, and you're arguing with him. Listen, argue with him later. Get the fuck out of there, man.
Don't appreciate being called a potato.
Then stop acting like one. You don't want to hang out with someone like him.
How's
Maybe
Potato even
that's
act?
exactly what I want. So why don't you leave us alone so I can talk to the guy who actually talks to me?
Fine. Do what you want.
I will.
Wow. You stood up to the notorious delinquent. I had no idea you could get so feisty. This is going to be fun.
Just shut up and tell me what you want.
I want to show you this.
That? Oh, where did you get that?
Man, Garth is like his best friend. Sasha told me she overheard Lawrence telling Garth how much he likes you too. Such a shame Garth did this to him. I just wanted to show you this before I showed Lawrence.
What? No, don't.
Well, let's make a deal then. I won't show this to Lawrence as long as you don't tell anyone about this. And you become my pawn. That's the late bell. Tell you what, we'll finish this conversation later. Meet me and my gang at lunch outside.
Outside? But we're not allowed to.
I'll be waiting.
He can't be serious. This can't be happening.
Girl, you just let him talk to him. Like, I had to be like, no. If he tells them, oh well, you should have done that anyway. And I hate when like two people fight over the same girl or whatever, and they're not even like fighting. It's more like they know I'm pretty sure they both know that they have a crush on her. And it's like not they've made it pretty obvious. Like, dude, you're just high school shit, man.
I'm here, Jean.
Look at you, acting like a bad girl already. I like this new look for her. It would be nice not to be the only female member of this group. Can't stand the pressure, Sasha? I can't stand your face, Xenix.
Oh god. I don't even know what they mean by new look, other than like maybe her skipping, but like, dude, I'm not still skipping yet. But I feel like that would be such an obvious place to get caught. It's not even funny.
Shut up. You love me. I'm not that desperate. Same. Quiet, you two. You're gonna scare away our little fish. Sorry about that. What's your name again?
It's Aphmau.
I don't like it. Too hard to pronounce. You should give her a nickname, Jean. Huh?
Two syllables.
Well, earlier today she stood up to that Aaron guy, so she's got claws. Let's call her Kitty.
What?
I actually like that. A pet's name. Sasha and Kitty. I like it. It's got the acronym for SK.
I'm right here! You know, I don't appreciate being given a nickname!
That sounds like the tone of someone who wants me to show Lawrence a certain picture that would...
Just show her. Stop this bullshit and just show her. They play way too much and it's not even funny.
destroy his friendship with his best friend. Face it, Kitty. I have the upper hand in the situation here. And I'm gonna make you into a member of my gang.
There's no way I would ever join you.
Oh no? Why don't you tell Lawrence what happened between you and Gareth? Then.
It's none of his business.
Tell that to his face then. Look,
Technically, it would be kind of his business because, in the kiss part, no, the fact that it happened should have been told by either her or Garth, or like both at the same time. Be like, yeah, this happened. It was in the moment kind of deal. Sure, he would have been heartbroken, but they could have literally just talked it out.
behind you.
Huh? What the?
Aphmau!
Lawrence? Where did you come from?
Is Jean bothering you? Just finished a quick pickup game, and I saw you over here. Come on, Aphmau.
Tell him.
You don't want to be around Jean. She's actually okay with being around us. Tell him, Kitty. Huh?
Yeah, I am. Gene isn't such a bad guy once you get to know him.
What? You heard her.
He should have been suspicious at that moment too, because I don't know, because he obviously knows Jane better than she does. So I don't get why he wasn't more suspicious of this, especially after what he says and the way she's acting.
She's actually been a really nice gal. I think I'm starting to see the error of my ways because of her. Really? Well, she is a sweet girl. So if you're helping Jean, I'm glad to hear that. Yep. In fact, she came out here to tell us to get back inside. I've never been so moved. Huh? Oh, right! We see the error of our ways. Oh, how could we have been so blind? Here, Kitty. Take my phone number and
Okay. Also the persistent voice actor, not talking about them, but I imagine Jane, Sasha, and Xanax would not be able to give a good act if they even because it to me it'd be so obvious they're lying, and Lawrence is just being ignorant about it, and it pisses me off. It's like, dude, you know these people, you hung out with them, you're a part of their group, you know better, especially Jane.
me later. I might need help with my homework after school. Go on with Lawrence.
Do your own homework.
We'll see you around later.
Sorry, the drink.
I can just picture our friendship blossoming now.
Jane, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Come on, Lawrence. That's the first time someone has managed to make it through to Jean. You're really amazing.
Boy, you know that's a lie.
Don't mention it. Now let's get to class. Yeah.
Ugh.
This is where you want to meet me?
Yeah, I need a favor of you.
What's that?
Meet my mom.
What?
She's coming to pick me up.
Your mom? What?
You want me to meet your mommy? Hello.
Wait, that means
Oh
Dante's
god.
mom too?
No, duh. Dante and I are brothers. Thankfully, Dante's sick today at home, so he won't be here to ask questions about you.
Why do you want me to meet your mom?
My mom knows Sasha and Xanax, and she isn't too fond of them. For obvious reasons. I
Ooh.
want to show her I know a good egg in school, so she can stop pestering me with her worrying. Tired of hearing her say I don't want my son hanging around bad eggs.
But you are a bad egg.
Exactly.
He is the baddest bad egg.
Here she comes. Put on your best goody two-shoes, actor. This picture will find it.
He's a doubled egg with relish in it. No offense to anyone who likes relish in their doubled eggs, but I think it's disgusting. That's what he reminds me of.
Way to Lawrence.
Hi, Jean.
Mom.
Who's this proper-looking little friend of yours?
She's my really good friend with amazing grades I've been hanging out with.
It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Jean's mom. My name is Aphmau.
Oh, Jean, honey, she's absolutely adorable.
I don't think Aphmau's dumb, but I definitely don't think she gets straight A.
I didn't realize you were capable of making friends outside of your little club.
It's actually a gang, Mom, but whatever.
Do you need a ride home, sweetheart?
No thanks. I have a math club to go to. Yeah.
Proper and smart. I'm impressed. Jean, I'm
Ew.
so proud of you for finally hanging around with someone in a good crowd. Now say goodbye to your little friend. We've got mother and son dance lessons to go to.
Thanks, Mom.
Whoa. Dance lessons?
Listen to me, little kitty. If you say anything about what she just said, I'll make sure the entire school sees this picture. Just remember who holds the cards here, kitty.
Jane. You watch as they go.
This is bad. This is really bad.
God. I both love and hate him. I hate this version of him, like his later, my straight one. I love him so much. We're gonna move on to 12, I believe it said. Oh my eyes. What am I doing? I'm in the other playlist. Ah, yes, this one. Ah, alright.
Leave me alone.
Oh, come on. You still can't be mad at me. Think about it this way. Isn't Kitty a cuter nickname than Potato?
They're both bad, and I don't appreciate either.
Aw, it just means that people have a special
I would take Kitty over Potato. But I also really like potatoes, so that's a hard one.
affection for you.
So, you like me?
Nah, not one bit. I just like toying with people, and
Liar.
you, Missy, set yourself up to be the perfect target.
How?
Let's see. Well, first off, you got caught up with Lawrence and Garth. Oh, and how lucky am I that they both ended up liking you? It's the perfect formula to not only toy with you, but I get the pleasure of seeing them go at each other if one of them finds out. Second, Ivy hates your guts. So if she saw this picture of you kissing her man, well, I'd
Not her
hate to
man.
think what she'd do.
How do you know about Ivy?
The walls have ears, my dear kitty. Oh, but not only that, you turned out to be a feisty one. Seeing how you dealt with that Aaron guy, which means you're going to be a fun one to have in my gang.
I already told you I'm not joining, and you can't force me.
Oh, I'm not going to force you. You're going to join on your own.
Yeah,
I
right.
just realized something. So, with Jean's point of view, it's pretty normal, but when you get to Aphmau, it's like looking up at him. I like those small little details because we all know that Aphmau in real life is really short. So this is a nice added detail.
That's the bell. Come on, let's go.
To class? Because that sounds like a great plan.
Nope, no, we're skipping school today.
What?
You heard me. Let's go.
No way. Go get your little lackeys to skip with you.
Sasha and Zenits are always waiting for us outside of school. Huh? You're the only one I know who can look at that guy in the eye. You're tougher than you look. Now follow me. If not,
So
I'll just
dumb.
text this picture to Lawrence. I'm sure he'll love to see it. It will get him motivated for his upcoming game for sure.
I have a drink though. Did they just skip their last class?
I swear, if you get me into any more trouble outside of skipping, I'll...
Relax, kitty. You're just going to get to know Sasha, Zenix, and myself better. Then we're going to go out for coffee later.
You drink coffee?
Straight black. Like my soul.
Ugh,
That was
sounds
so
appropriate.
edgy.
Come on, relax. You're chilling with the cool kids now.
Cool kids? Don't you mean bad? You're skipping class. How is this cool?
Look, I'll make you a deal. If you don't like us by the end of this skipping session, I promise I'll never ask you to skip class again.
You promise?
Promise! I just want you to get to know us outside of what rumors you've heard. We're not really all that bad.
Fine. Deal.
Great. Speaking of which, Sasha! Zenix!
Over here.
Can you yell any louder,
I
Gene?
said, don't be yelling.
Mother of Irene, I was about to take a nap.
Shut up, Zenix.
You took forever, Jean.
I brought our little pet with me.
No way. You actually got her to skip?
With a little help from our picture, of course. Now you two make her feel welcome. I want her to get to know us. See, we're not such bad people. After all, she's going to be joining our little group here soon.
What? Really? She said yes?
Not yet. But you guys know I'm not one to force a good thing. She's going to join of her own choice. But first, she's got to get to know us. Ah, I see.
She can't. I bet she's not even hardcore
Yes,
enough.
I heard something.
Shut up, Xenix.
I swear, Xenix has the same
Starting
temper
to my
as that
Cam song.
Zane kid. Speaking of which, why don't we let him into our little group?
Why are we stuck with this lame kitten here?
Stop calling me that!
Zane's a poser. Plus, he's no fun to play with. He was so eager to join our group that it made him look pathetic. Give him a month or two to see how he does on his own, and then maybe I'll think about it. Huh?
So there's something in
Make
the
him work for
background
it.
that's bothering me.
Huh? What's the point in having a super exclusive group if we just let any emo kid join? Huh? We're
Oh
not
Lord.
emo kids, Jean. I'm not talking about us.
Coming up with an
I'm talking
emo
about Zane.
girl.
Whoops. Sorry. I misunderstood. Anyway, I'm gonna go get the stuff. You make Kitty here feel at home. I won't be long. Huh? Alright, just hurry up.
Wait! What stuff is he getting?
Stuff for our art. You'll see.
Art.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
So, what kind of grades do you get?
Huh?
Are you a straight A student? Average? Dumb?
Well, so far I usually have gotten all A's and some B's. And if it's a subject I'm terrible in, like math, usually like a C plus or something.
See, I told you she's
Well,
not dumb.
good to know we aren't letting someone in who gets bad
Not always.
grades.
Huh?
Sorry, I put it down so I can get
You
my
mean
drink.
you guys don't?
Nah.
But you skip class almost every day.
Yeah.
So I don't get how that works.
We get bad
You
grades
study the
because we
book?
miss class and 10.
They study for the test and read the books. I've had kids like that in my school. They wouldn't study anything. They would pass their test with flying colors because they would just sit down and study the day before.
Not to listen to the teacher. So that obviously reflects on our records. It's an attempt for the man to control us with these letters that we find such validation in.
Huh?
Oh Lord.
Wow. That's that's really a mouthful.
Just words, sweetheart. Honestly, Jean, Zinix, and I are very smart when it comes to our studies. We're just bored because nothing challenges us in academics anymore. Hence why we skip class. If I'm going to be bored, I don't want to be
Challenge
bored in that
yourself.
building we
Damn.
call school.
I see. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Eh?
I tell you what, I feel like they would have done amazing in alternative schools. Because I kind of wish we had something around here like that when I'm going to school. Because as someone who has a hard time sitting down and learning stuff, like I would like to have done more stuff with writing in school, but we don't have any like when I went at least we didn't have any like creative writing classes or anything like that.
I mean, like, I mean, if nothing else challenges you, then why don't you find ways to challenge yourself? Like, maybe go the extra
Yes, like
mile
that.
and try to write up a report on how you can improve the processes our teachers go about. Or maybe find a way they can challenge you. I mean, think about it this way. Our teachers are students in a way, too. They have to deal with students of all kinds of personalities. Maybe some smarter than others.
Okay. So a YouTuber that I had watched had spoken about this in this episode before. And he didn't agree with the thing about teachers also being students thing, but I agree with the fact that teachers don't know how to handle every student because every student's different and every person's different. They may have people who in the past were kind of like what they have now, but there's also like a different degree of people that they're going to teach because some people are going to be slower and some people are going to be faster. Faster, faster. Like, as someone like me who was reading above my grade by like a few grades, um, I found a lot of the books that we were reading boring and just not my thing because I read mostly fantasy books and vampire books and all that jazz.
If you were really bored and wanted to find more ways to challenge yourself, then why don't you find ways to teach those who need help teaching you?
Kind of not their job though.
I think I see why Jean took an interest in you.
Uh,
Come here. Give me your hand.
huh? What are you gonna do?
I like to do palm readings. Just a small little hobby I'm into.
You aren't going to do anything weird to my hand, are you?
Just give me your stupid hand.
Okay.
Let's see. Lots of creativity. A whole lot, actually. Apparently you're pretty open about your emotions and feelings. Which is a total lie, obviously. Or you wouldn't even be here in the first place.
Huh?
And then... short and shallow. That's weird because your fate line conflicts with... Interesting.
Stop holding her hand, Sasha! Stop being emo, Xenix! Don't tell me how to live my life!
According to your palm, your life is pretty dull.
I don't need a fake palm reader who learned all her lessons from the internet to tell me how to live my life!
Just ignore Zinnik.
I love Linux so much. Make me chill.
Now he's just yelling to yell.
I like yelling! I like when you shut up!
Come make me. Kitty, be a dear and go make Xenix be quiet for me. I want to take a nap before Jean makes you do the initiation thingy.
Huh? Wait, what initiation thingy? Hey! Hey, wake up! Are you serious? What? Initiation? I haven't even agreed to join this little group. I need to know what this is. Maybe I'll ask Xenix. Xenix?
What do you want? Sasha already got you to do her dirty work? Of course you'd listen to her.
No, she took a nap. I actually just wanted to ask you about this initiation that
You just like look around like crazy. Oh god. Every time I stream, I swear to god. Ugh. I love him so. We don't get like we've been seeing him more in new content, but he's been voiced by someone different, I believe. I don't remember if Jason Lord has always voiced them because I thought he just voiced Blaze. I have to look on a video that he's actually voice acted.
I had said about Jean making me do or something like that.
I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. Just know that if you do it, you'll be super hardcore in my book.
You get chill. Stop moving.
Skipping class isn't hardcore enough? Meh, it's okay. It's not hard to skip class.
He's right. I've done it.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so happy? Because it's better than being angry? Says who? Says me? Well, aren't you important then?
You are too.
Says who?
That's
Says
so
me.
sweet though.
Wow, looks like you're getting to know our group a little more.
She's being weird.
We like weird,
Who are
don't we?
you?
Sure, I guess.
Aphmau, follow me. Well, what do you think of our little group?
You guys seem okay, but I'm not interested at all in joining. I just want to finish this day of skipping school and leave.
Alright. You know what? I'll let you go.
And delete the picture?
Who said anything about deleting the picture? I'm going to keep it. I just said I wasn't going to make you skip school with it again. That's all.
You?
Now! Don't get too
I
worked
like
up.
spaced up
You
right
have
now.
one more thing to do before I let you go.
What's that?
Tag this wall with the Shadow Knight logo.
What?
You heard me. I want you to vandalize this wall.
There is no way I'm doing that. I'm not a criminal.
You're a criminal as long as you're mine.
No!
Hmm.
Is that a song?
Well then. I wonder what Lawrence is up to right now.
Wait, no. If I do this, does that mean I'm a part of your group?
Nope. You're just doing the work of tagging this place for me. Plus, if you do this one time, I'll never ask you to tag this place for me again.
Fine. Deal.
Perfect.
Pause. Notice the wording he uses. I won't make you tag this place again. So, say that he means, yeah, you won't tag this specific place again, but I'll make you tag somewhere else.
Now get to work. Not bad.
Looks great.
Maybe you're hardcore enough after all.
You're free to go home now, kitty. We're headed to the coffee shop if you want to join us.
No thanks.
Suit yourself. Come on, guys, let's go.
And then she does something stupid. Out late at night, in bright clothing, might I add. She walks away the evidence.
This is horrible. I have to clean this up.
Hey, you!
Huh? Officer, I'm so glad you're here.
You're coming with me.
What?
We've been looking for the kids who've been tagging this place with that logo.
Wait! That's not how this happened. I didn't.
Save it. The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Come on, you're coming with me, Toots.
Oh no. This.
I mean, technically she did do it, so yeah, she didn't really say anything. Anyway, so that's been stream. I'm going to stop and check my chicken, and then we will come back for my streets, episodes 6 and 7. And yeah, and hopefully.